Oh, I'm just here. I'm hoping to scrum Premier Ford. Why is that, sir?
I don't think so. I'm just his detail. I don't know.
Oh, you
want me to communicate that with?
I understand he was here for a press conference, right? You're his driver, I guess, or?
I'm here to be interviewed.
Oh, okay. Well, you approached me, sir.
No, I was just wondering because you were looking around. I was just wondering.
Oh, okay then. I'm just wondering what door he's going to be coming out of. Okay. David Menzies here at Queen's Park in downtown Toronto. Well, folks, Doug Ford just gave a rare press conference, rare given that it is a Saturday, and basically the impetus of the press conference was to announce that the province is extending the crowd gathering and social distancing guidelines to the entire province, not just Peel Region, the City of Toronto, and the City of Ottawa, which in a way is staggering. It's a flip-flop from just 48 hours ago when these three regions were specified as the hotspots. Now I guess the entire province is deemed a hotspot, but certainly anyone that knows Ontario, the urban south is miles apart, figuratively and literally, than the northern regions of the province. I'm trying to scrum Premier Ford. He's wrapped up his press conference. I know there's a SUV, a large Chevy Suburban that picks him up. He has to go home sometimes. I think they're on to the fact that I'm here. See, folks, the thing about Queen's Park is that there are multiple entrances and exits. I'm not sure which one Doug Ford is going to choose to come out of. The SUV that I was following along, he was going from door to door, and it looks like his chauffeur driver outsmarted me. There's only so much ground I can cover here at Queen's Park in terms of the entrances and exits, and clearly Doug Ford doesn't want to take questions from Rebel News. And I say that because for months now we've been going on the telephone line to ask questions like the other journalists, and we never get chosen. Funny that. In any event, it's very much the same situation with Justin Trudeau. We never get chosen to ask the Prime Minister questions, probably because we are not asking such hardball questions like, are you worried about burning out? Or what kind of shampoo are you using during the pandemic? Absolutely incredible. And likewise, I reiterate, I wanted to ask Premier Ford what the rules are with these outdoor gatherings limited to 25 when it comes to protests. Are protests prohibited? And if so, are there exclusions? For example, if it's a racial justice protest by the likes of Black Lives Matter or Afro-Indigenous Rising, that gets a pass because obviously the Wuhan virus is very socially aware and it would never infect people with those two groups. But like I said, it is very interesting. I can understand Justin Trudeau avoiding our queries. He's a liberal. Doug Ford, I thought, was a conservative, so much of a conservative that he actually pitched a show for Rebel News. Isn't it funny, folks, how things can change with a couple of years passing and a new title, namely Premier, being born by someone who used to reach out to the people protesting on the lawns of Queen's Park. They were the members of Ford Nation. Now Mr. Ford dismisses them as Yahoo Nation. Funny that. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, if you can, please go to journalistdefensefund.com. That's journalistdefensefund.com. The fact of the matter is, we sometimes need to pay lawyers' fees. Sometimes we are in need of bodyguards to bring you the other side of the story, and that means we count on your generous donations. Thank you.